Hello everyone, this is Lisa with Grace and Old Paper. I was working on some stuff here and I got to thinking I'd just go ahead and turn the camera on and film a little bit and show you what I'm doing. I have kind of talked about it maybe just a little bit in past videos, that I have overrun my storage for books that, to harvest materials from for journals. So I need to do something about it. What I decided to do, and I have said something about this before, is go ahead and take apart the books that I'm not going to use the book itself for a journal. You can't on this for sure. So I decided to go ahead and do that. And let me tell you, it is saving room. I have a stack. I should have brought it over here. It is this thick. You stack it up, this thick, of pages that I'm actually keeping from a bunch of children's books. I had a bunch of children's books. It's amazing how much room the hardcovers take up on a stack of books. It's just amazing. So what I've been doing, this is what I've been doing. It's difficult sometimes. Like this book, I had another one too that, wow, was so difficult to take apart. It's an older book. When you take it out of the cover, it had two very thick staples all the way through this thing. Also had this cording in here. The staples, I thought I would never get out of here. It was so difficult. But I finally did it. And so now I just have to go through the book and figure out which parts I want to keep. I just don't think I want to make a journal out of that. Well, that part's cute. Now I'm sitting here thinking about it. The Along Friendly Roads, that might be a cute little travel journal. Okay, I'll set that aside and think about it. I do have a collection of covers that I'm keeping in case I want to make a journal. Isn't that sweet? So I've got that one. I've got this one, but I have to tell you the pages that were in it, this book was falling apart when I got it. Literally falling apart. And so the pages that were in it also had been written on and just weren't in great shape. I got it for some of the images that were in it that, had not been written on. So I'll see. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. Same with this one. The pages were, some of the images were good, some of the pages were bad. But it's cute. Same with this one. I got these from a thrift store that really doesn't deal with books a lot, and they just had everything shoved in a bin, and it wasn't in great shape. But I love the cover on this. So maybe, again, maybe, still cute, and maybe. But I do have, let's see. Now this one, this is one that I probably will not be able to use it as a junk journal, except for the images, because look at that. I've been to it. I don't think I could even get that out. So anyway, I do have some covers I'm saving. I'm also harvesting the end papers, the beginning and end papers, where they have for their, shoot, let me do it this way. These things. Or some of them are the covers. But these are just naturally aged and great for making, the backs of tags and stuff like that. So I'm also saving a collection of what I call end papers. I'm not sure what that is. It would be the inside of the book cover. I call those end papers. So these are my collection for those, and these are my favorites. The Fern Hollow. Absolutely love these things. Makes really pretty end papers. But yeah, I've got a little small collection of those when I find them. Yeah, I've got several of those. Very happy about that. So I've also got, I'm separating this stuff out into what is clearly trash, pages I want to keep myself that I know for sure I would use. And then I have a stack about this high right now of pages that I think somebody else might be interested in, if you know, junk journalers. So I have a collection of random children's book pages, and so I've got a couple of Facebook groups that I go on, and I may go on there and see if anybody wants any, if I can afford to mail them, you know. Mailing is so expensive these days. Basically, I thought I'd just let you come along and see some of my thought processes here. There's just stuff I know I will not use, you know. That is one I feel I will not. Yeah. I try to look at the wording and make sure there's nothing sad in the story. I'll keep that one. I gotta start a new keep pile. Oh, this is what no, let's see. Yeah. I try to keep the cover, the title page. I wasn't able to on this one, but I've still got the book over there, and I just kind of keep them all together when I find stuff I want to keep. What was I going to tell you? Oh yeah, I've also got a collection of things I'm going to fussy cut. So I'll be kept busy for a while on that. So yeah. So I know this is time consuming, but I'm really hoping it's going to be worth it in the end, because I keep finding books, and I have limited space, you know. I don't have unlimited bookshelf space. I was trying to see if that was a double full page. Some of them are and some of them are not, the way they put it together. Okay, now see, this is a conundrum to me, because I like some of these pages. This page I'm not real crazy about. I love the pink. Let's see if there's any more of these pink ones. Yeah, that I like, I mean. Oh, that one's nice. Love these little images. Yeah, that's a really good one. Okay, that's just falling apart. It's a cute single page. I love this little image down here. You'd be surprised when you start looking through a book at how many pages you actually won't use. You know, I've learned over time things that make me happy and things that don't. Okay, so since I've got a left page, I can piece these together. Get rid of that one and I'll keep these two. Yeah. when I first started junk journaling, when I first got into this, I felt like I took the advice of everybody on the internet. I you know, some people were saying they were use magazine images in their books. You know, just lots of, everybody does it different. And so when I started and did my initial shopping, I bought anything like I saw anybody use. And I ended up with a lot of useless stuff for me because there's stuff I just don't use that everybody else does. Yummy. Don't like that one either. Oh, pink and a blue. Nope. Okay. Oh, that's cute. Do like that page. Okay. Yeah, I'll keep all that. Okay. So you can see where this is going to take a while going through this. I also, like this old book, I don't even know where I got this. I have no clue. May have been in a free bin. I picked up a lot of stuff too from free bin at Second and Charles. If y'all have a Second and Charles, great store. You know, used books, but I don't know if they still do, but they used to have a bin outside that was a free bin. You could just take whatever. And this was back in my beginning days, most likely, of, hey, let's collect everything. And I have found out I'm not a fan of these black and white images, really. Let me save that image. Again, this will be just an image for me to harvest, make a journal card for if I make a little Chinese book, which I'm thinking about one day. It's in my list of possible journals to do. Sorry about the lighting. I'm filming this in the morning and it's a very rainy day today, but I wanted to get this done while I'm doing it. See, I'm just not crazy about a lot of this stuff. Yeah. And that's a good image, but I can't picture myself using it. It's not my style. Yeah. Okay, that one's going away too. I ended up giving this the other day. I will probably try to harvest that. When I first looked at it, these pages were stuck together. I just don't know. The pages are also very, very thick. Yeah, you know, I think this is one, I'm going to have a yard sale soon. And I think this is one I'm just going to put in the yard sale hole. I don't think I'm going to tear it apart. I'll just even leave that alone. I have other ones. So that's the decision I'm making to just get rid of. Sorry for the noise. Oh my gosh. I've got some that I have no clue what to do with. I ended up with 2 of these. And while the artwork is beautiful, and I mean beautiful, I don't know. I don't know. I have to think about it. You know, I could see, it's like right here, I could see her fussy cut and put on maybe the cover of a book. Have her looking at something. That's really cute. It's a really unusual look at Goldilocks and the Three Bears. So yeah. I may have to do a Goldilocks and the Three Bears journal. Since I've got two of these. And they're, you know, exactly, oh look, there's no, exactly the same. Oh, I wish they hadn't put it on this paper. Because that's really pretty paper. Really pretty paper. Do have the back. Love that. Yeah, I love that. Okay. So I've got a lot of harvesting to do. A lot. But it's going to be worth it in the end when I can have it all and know that it'll be easier for me, let's put it this way, for me to go over, you know, if I'm working on a little cute journal to go over and just say, hey, okay, I know I can use these children's book pages and not have to flip through books after book after book. I have grandsons, so one of these days I'm going to do a dinosaur journal, just, you know, for fun. So I have collected a few. I like the shape of this. The smaller rectangle. And it's stapled, so it'll be easy for me to take it out and use the whole folio. I love that. Oh, yeah. So this is what I'm working on. Wish me luck. Yeah, I don't know how long this is going to take. I've also got lots of books, like information books, I guess I would call them. You know, not really encyclopedias, but, you know, like how things were, and where it's got the older images in it. You know, really cool pages. But it's going to take me a while to go through those. But let me tell you, they are taking up some room. But I think what was taking up the most room is children's books. And this helps me so much to be able to whittle this down. I've got some. My daughter, she doesn't live here. She lives about 5 hours away. And I will get her on FaceTime soon, because she will help me decide on some of this stuff, because my brain, it's like I love the images, but I can't decide what to do with it. Like this book, I bought it because it had a few Christmas pages in it. Not much. But what this is basically a year-long thing, and it's month by month. So it's like this, it's January, and I don't know what I would do with it. I mean, yeah, there are some of these little images here that are cute. I mean, it's all cute, don't get me wrong. But I don't know about doing, and that's cute. But I don't know about doing something with months, you know, that's specific to the month, unless I'm doing something like, you know, the Easter. Did they have Easter in here? No. You know, yeah. Yeah, Happy Easter. So I could use that, but then on the flip side is May. I love that page too. So I'm gonna get her to help me with that. If it was the Christmas one, I was lucky. I used it for end papers. That's what it was, because it had a nice double fold of Christmas. But for the rest of it, I just don't know. So some of these I'm kind of at a loss on, and kind of thinking, I don't know. I love that page. So yeah, I'll be getting her to help me with that. Anyway, this is my job for the foreseeable future. But I know it's going to be worth it in the end, right? Yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to share what I was doing while I was working on it. So, anyway, may God bless you and keep you safe.